damn it. What's up, YouTube family? It's Preston Esquire, and we are back here again at Route 66 Shooting Sports Park here in sunny San Bernardino, California. But first order of business, probably asking where the hell I've been for the last few weeks. Well, guys, my fiance is no longer my fiance. She's my wife. So just like many of you, I will now have to ask my wife to allow me to dig a little deeper in my pockets to keep giving you guys that fresh new content. Let me know down in the comments what you think about that. But having said that, moving forward, every Friday I will have a video for you guys. Whether it's taking you along on some of the adventures that I've been on in the last few weeks, to some of the new guns that I've got, and some of the updates that I have for you for all of the guns that we've reviewed so far. So today, we've got a couple of cool things for you. A new gun perhaps, a new fighter enters the challenge. So today, without further ado guys, let's get into it. So many of you guys already know that California is not very friendly when it comes to constitutional carry, open carry, and they're very, very strict when it comes to CCW. But I am training so that I can potentially get licensed here in the future. Doesn't hurt to try. I have acquired a nice new concealed carry weapon. This is the CCW P-01. I got this from Angelus Armory. Go see Nabil and Chris over there. They will take care of you guys with whatever your needs are when it comes to 2A. I am a massive, massive fan of this gun. Now, my buddy Steve, who you guys have heard from in the past, turned me on to this, as many of the other guns that he's turned me on to that I just can't afford, mainly CZs and HKs. He's got very expensive taste. But yeah, this is one gun that I was actually able to afford and acquire for a reasonably good price. Actually, it was the cheapest price that I had seen anywhere around searching for this. Now, it was really between this and the compact version. I decided to go with the P-01 just because it felt a little bit better. I have shot these before and decided to go with this. Now, a little secret for you guys that are new to this channel and new to shooting in general. Do yourself a favor and don't buy a gun based off the aesthetics and the looks of it. Go to your local range, pay the fee to rent the gun, and shoot it. See how it feels for you guys. That's the kind of advice that I got in the past that really worked for me, and I found that ended up being really what showed me and led me towards the type of firearms that work really well for me. If you have friends that'll let you borrow their guns when you guys go out to the range, or you guys can go together, that is another really good way for you to kind of get into something that would probably work better for you, because there is not a one-size-fits-all firearm for everybody. Unless you are the SIG P365 and the 365 XL, and you really can just make that work for you in any capacity, whether it's concealed carry, everyday carry, car gun, whatever it ends up being for you. That gun is fucking magnificent. Wow. But it's not on the roster here, and your boy doesn't have $1,800 to shell out for one of those. Unless one of you YouTubers wants to give me a great private party transfer price, again, I'll have to ask the wife to let me dig a little deeper in my pockets to get one of those for the channel, protect my life. But in any way, I'm basically just here to show you guys how this gun runs. I have myself Tier 1 concealed holster that I ended up getting for this. I love it. It's great. The ergos on this are very comfortable. I do practice just wearing this in the house, around the house, around my property. You know, I don't really have the ability to take it out on the streets, but this is a very, very comfortable holster and gun setup. It fits really well. You're able to present and push out really well. I like it, you know. It's got a little sidecar attached to it, and you know, for all you range safety officers, it is clear. That's why when I first pulled it out, you saw it lock back. But without further ado, let's just jump into shooting this gun a little bit and run some drills, have some fun. We've got a little surprise for you when it comes down to a guy down there. Now, every YouTuber has a name, specifically Clint over at Classic Firearms, for their dummy down there. I want to know what you guys think about what we should name our dummies for this channel, right? Let's figure out a name for these range dummies that we've got out here, and hell, that'll be a way for you guys to kind of interact with me a little bit, right? So let's get it going. One in the chamber, decocked. That's particularly why I like this weapon, because you can have it in the chamber. It's not a striker fire, it's a hammer fire that allows you to decock it. You're able to just kind of present that first fire is going to be a long trigger pull at every fire. After that, it's going to be a second stage single action trigger. Being new to training appendix, having a barrel pointed at my barrel, I wanted to go a safer route. All right. Good. Having to defeat two shirts here, two garments here. 1, 2, 3. It's a little too much. Maybe I'm gonna. It's all right. This is fine. This is fine. Now, one thing that I really have done every single time that I practice any type of holstering a weapon. Channel called Carry Trainer said pull it out quickly, but put it away slowly. There's no reason for you to just like shove it in your pants. You know what I'm saying? Just take your time. One more round of this. Ready? Ready. Threat. Oh. Threat. Guys, as you clearly saw, this gun straight up fucks. Shoot. Actually, the first time I shot a CZ was the first time that I went into the training class at the range. Scott, great guy. He has a ton of amazing high-end weapons. His was actually a Shadow 2. So guys, if you're balling on a budget, don't shoot one of those. It will just eat a hole in your brain and it will take up a lot of space in your mind rent-free for a while. I'll tell you what, at the end of the day, every gun feels right for the person that's shooting them. Having said all that, I would 100% use this to rely on to save my life. Absolutely beautiful gun. Do yourself a favor, pick one up. If you have a friend that'll let you borrow it, go out and shoot with it. Take that opportunity to do so, and